students participate, just watching their teamwork with one another, watching how they connect the real world bigger picture to what we're actually doing in class, that's been one of the most fun things. Probably the biggest highlight of everything is that I've had a lot of kids say, oh, I want to be an engineer. There's so many different kinds of engineering, and that was really, really exciting to see the kids making that connection.
So when students were working on the robots, I really noticed them using a lot of teamwork and putting their minds together to work through the process of getting the robot built. They had to use some creativity in the process because one of the activities was to get familiar with the pieces of the kit and create a toy to use with the pieces, and so that was really fun to see the students working together and creating something fun. As the students learned to build the robots, they were really working through like a step-by-step process on understanding first what they needed to be doing, but then working through following along a video prompted like step-by-step process in putting all the pieces together in the right parts, and they really had to pay attention to putting the pieces in the right parts so that when the build was finished, everything was working properly.
I've seen the character traits coming through big time. Patience is the first one that comes through. You know, PLTW is designed for inquiry-based learning, and that's hard for some kids, a lot of kids actually. And I think that the level of inquiry learning that it takes has been a challenge this first round. However, I've learned a lot as a teacher to be able to decipher which kids need what and how to meet their individual needs. So many kids have said areas of STEM, not just engineering, that they want to go into based on what we did with the robots. Just the building is kind of the easy part as far as looking at what you want to do maybe when you grow up and enter the career field. But all of the other things that go with it, the math, the science, just the technical building piece of it, I think a lot of kids can take a lot from that maybe they didn't see in themselves before.
The students are benefiting from the skills they are learning by working together, using teamwork. They're also getting experience with understanding how robots work and how they have such a big part in how things are put together and created out in the real world. So I really spoke a lot to the students about the value of what was being put in front of them. We spoke a lot about first how amazing it is that community members and the school district both came together to fund this project for them. And I talked a lot about how we need to really take advantage of this opportunity.
The grant has just been invaluable, and while it was so much money and we're so grateful for every bit, it also makes us wanting more. It makes us excited to give it to kids that are not just in 6th grade.
Hi, I'm Matt Boozy-Cruz, and I am the principal at Clearview Elementary. And I just wanted to take some time here, and as we have gone through this whole process with PLTW and the robotics and automation kits that have been used for our 6th grade STEM, this has been a really tremendous opportunity for our students. Obviously, PLTW has been around in our district for a while. It has been used at the elementary level. Michelle Bobo in our challenge program has used it for a number of years, and she's been great that we've learned a lot from her through this process. Also, it's used at the middle school and at the high school with several different modules and such. So in order for this to come down to the elementary level, it was a great opportunity through this grant that we've received. However, this would not have been possible without lots of help from community partners. So I definitely wanted to take a few minutes and thank them. Wings was tremendous, donating a lot of what we needed monetarily in order to purchase several kits that we were in need of to make this happen. Also want to thank Homeyer Corporation for donating 4 kits. The Schweppe Corporation donated 2 kits. Our Tops from Union also donated 12 kits. We had an anonymous donor that also donated 12 kits. And also wanted to thank our Board of Education, which also helped us with 1 kit. So without the support of our community, none of this would have been possible over the past year. So we're very appreciative of all of our community partnerships, and thank you for that.